Brandon Quick, Evan Cuts, Fitness Fight Factory. We're gonna go over some turning in passes, side control, and attack in the back. Okay, let's talk basics. Okay, first I have Evan in half guard. Last week what we worked on was a lot of underhook passing with the head. We're using our foot, or we're using the underhook and our head's on the opposite side, and we're starting to do tripod passes. So the name of the game this week is stubbornness. Evan's not letting me get the underhook, so I'm not able to get the underhook, otherwise I would go for those passes first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my arm inside and put him on his back by turning in towards him. Okay, now I'm controlling this knee. My other hand wants to come back and get up past his love handle or his hip here. Evan can still kind of bench press me, and him getting me to my thighs is really not what I want. So I'm going to push back, and my elbow goes back. See how I make a grip again? My elbow go back further, so now Evan's kind of like that with his arms. My hip's sitting down on the ground, and I'm controlling this knee. I'm always, watch my foot walk into his butt. It goes heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, so that my knee starts to pop out right here. Most half guard passing is about the knee popping out. So as it's coming heel, toe, the second thing's gonna happen is my bottom leg is gonna come inside right here. So now my bottom leg is pushing him away, my top leg's pulling out, and I'm fighting the battle with the knee here so that I can pry it out. Boom, and now I'm past. I can stay in this position, I can hold him here, and I get my pass points. Okay? A lot of people like to just step to mount. A lot of people like to slide their knee on and turn to knee on belly, and now they're in knee on belly and get points. Turning in pass. Okay, let's kind of change it from this direction. And again, I'm in half guard. He's being stubborn. He's not giving me the underhooks. I slide underneath his elbow. I sprawl my leg. I flatten his hips out. And now I start to bench press myself back. And I'm scooting my hips. I'm scooting my hips to spread his bottom elbow. Look. Right, so I'm trying to scoot his arm back that way as well. My hips are on the mat. I've got the back grab, got the knee grab. I bring my knee in, and I pull out and I get my pass. Whether I want to stay in a north-south position and stay on top and secure the pass, or I want to stay here, or I want to stay on knee on belly, I have those options. Okay, now the whole thing about taking the back is going to be about footwork. It's probably better first time we go this way. So the footwork for taking the back is going to be like this. Okay, so I get my other knee involved, and I start to pull my leg out. Now, whenever Evan turns to his knees, if he's going to try and turn in, look at my bottom leg. Start to turn over, bud. I'm going to hook it. Boom. Now it becomes a hook for the back. So I can't have any space between our ribs because it'll pull his arm out, and it'll put me on my back. It's no good. So my ribs need to be tight to him. I start coming up on my knee, so he can't make any of those adjustments. I switch to the seatbelt, use my foot for power, pull him over. Now I got my back attack. Okay? So I was pulling out. I got my second knee involved. I pull out. Evan turns over. I get that bottom hook in. Now I sit up, stay tight, get the seatbelt, use my foot for power, pull him over. I can hip escape to get higher on him if I want. I come over, I got the hook, or if you like, get the body lock. Now, when I get to that turtle position where Evan feels me getting high up on his hips and his back, he's gonna, sometimes advanced guys for sure, because I know they're gonna get their back taken, they get scared. So they start to sit to guard. So if he sits to guard, I'm gonna roll and chase the truck, banana splits, the back, however you wanna look at it. Get a little space. So I'm here. Another thing that I can do is I can time it. Without passing first and waiting for it, I can also squeeze your knees. I can be here and just feel that at one point, because he can't turn on his knees when his legs are crossed. He's going to have to let go and get on his knee. And once he turns, boom, there's the hook, right? I start to come up, but Evan gets scared, and he'll make this movement. Look, he'll start to sit and face me and guard, right? He doesn't want his back taken. So my arms go outside of his hips. I roll. Now I got the back again. Okay? Last time. So for sure for the basics, like white belts and stuff, I'm here. I'm turning in. I'm pushing back. I get my knee involved. You know, so at least you get those basics down, okay? For the advanced back attackers, I'm inside. He starts to turn in, he comes up, he gets scared. And I'm on the back. So you got turning in pass, you can flatten out to north-south, you can stay inside control, you can transition knee on belly, you can take his back, And if you get scared and bails out on the back attack, you can follow to the truck and attack the back. Ready, set. One line. Let's go, kids.